Alright. We should be up. Is there seeing things on there? Sweet. Hello, YouTube. And Cow here. Hope you're having a great Wednesday. I figure we'll start up some Star Trek. See if I can redeem myself in the world of evil, because I really have been triple questioning myself when it comes to some of my choices. I did want to explain those choices here in a second. So when I initially started playing this game, I didn't realize you're playing two different people, two different goals. You know, my goal in general is to cause chaos and mayhem and death and destruction and all that kind of stuff. But as I started playing the game, the relationships with those characters kind of evolved to be more than just black and white evil, because the way that the Federation is, they don't even really know what evil is, really. So like, I've been having to choose a lot of nuance and things like that in my decisions to try and toe that line of I want to be super evil. And so the way I've been playing it is our XO character. We've been playing her as kind of a gung-ho, like, I'm gonna do everything the captain says because I want my own ship. Hey, Ray Cow. And I don't care who dies for me to get that ship, or who I have to kill to get it, right? And I also dislike the science officer with a hot passion. And then we have the engineer, who, you know, I'm like, yeah, again, same idea. Let's try and sabotage the ship and blow it up and kill people and all that kind of stuff. However, they throw you a curveball that they give you a relationship like right at the beginning of the game, and then you're like, okay, well, how do you pursue, or how do you be evil, pursue the relationship, and still remain evil? And so, like, in my head, a lot of the decisions I've justified in my head don't really play out as I would expect them when I click the option. So just know that I have lost some sleep thinking about, you know, not shooting her the girlfriend when I had a chance, you know, or should I have just played coy the whole time and not worried that she was evil, because we like evil, so letting evil get away is a good thing, right? So yeah, there's been a lot of like just internal conflict with myself on trying to do an evil playthrough of this. Good job on them, I guess, for not making it easy. But yeah, I figured let's jump into this thing, and I think I'll set the stage when we get in. I don't exactly know where we are. Oh, yeah, I do. But I'll use the people, or the pictures, to at least show the shenanigans. Okay, so with Jara, we're inside the mines of this moon that these guys hold. We're with Telos. And, yeah, it's about to get interesting, because this guy's about to stab some dude, and it's going to be great. So we're not supposed to be here, according to the Federation rules. So just FYI, we're not supposed to be here, and we are. So with Carter, Petty Officer Maris, that's the girlfriend, she is kind of like taken over by this other alien group that has this weird technology, and so she's a little out of her mind. And we didn't shoot her when she opted to escape, because we're trying to let evil win, and if you shoot her, she's the personification of evil in this case. That would then nullify the whole evil part of this. So we'll see how this goes. She escaped. She beamed somewhere. I'm assuming she's going to show up in this scene. Who knows? If Jane gets a shot, she will shoot her. That's, you know, Jane is ruthless. Jane will kill all of these people, even Spock if she has to get her own ship. So let's now that we're kind of caught up, let's get caught up with the what's going on right now. The seed of violence.
Filthy Hotari, hands off me! We'll burn your planet to the ground. Animals. Wait. No.
Not pixels. Her name is Jara. Okay.
Rise, brother. Rejoin the flame.
This can only mean our time has come.
I'm only sorry I couldn't find a more suitable host for you.
All in good time. This is only the beginning.
Oh my god.
Working together? An Elidian and a Hotari?
How am I supposed to pick the good from the bad?
Secure the Cartabula.
The what?
Tabula.
It's the energy source.
Spread out. Search the vault. Go back through the mine. Cut off their escape. Find them.
Time to go.
Oh, should I shoot him? She's ready. And why must I be on stun? Need a tech field to detect the Tycon inhabited people? Yeah, that's right. They're the Tycons. All right. Well, why is it that I am like? Did you see that accuracy? Like right in between the eyes. Oh, they've seen us. We're not supposed to be here. Wasn't even supposed to come in today.
They're trapped. They're blocking the only exit.
Not the lights.
Maybe not. Can you buy me some time?
For what?
This vehicle looks a lot tougher than that barrier.
Yeah. Pro gamer moves here.
Shoot the Hotari woman!
Okay, so shoot these people first. Wow, do you feel this excitement? It is in the air, folks! This music is just getting me pumped.
Jara! Get on!
You're welcome. That was for you, Reiko. You know, it's just we can't not do it. I just got up the ladder. Whoa! Why did they think that barrier was gonna stop that big thing to begin with?
Oh no.
Ay, 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 ay.
Don't stop. I'll handle them.
Let's surrender. So I don't think that this is right. If less than image ID equals cover move left, scale equals 0.25 divided by greater than appears on the screen, so you can switch with I'm sorry, I love this. I just love this. I don't know what it's trying to tell me. I don't care. We'll just... That's just like some poor worker.
Driving the machine.
Who's shooting me? Well, fudge. No patches, eh? You know, I let it do the auto. Or is there an auto patch feature in?
Oh no.
I have to do this all over again? Come on now. I'm doing my best here, people.
I'll handle them.
Yeah, who knows what this actually says though? So.
Shoot the one driving the machine.
Jesus. Look at the skills. Back, left, right. Oh, this. Come on now.
Tylus.
Can't drive. I'm tired. I'm too tired.
Surrounded.
There's too many of them.
Just need some time.
Settle down there.
Here we go.
Got him. God, this is exhausting. Just go for it. Thelma and Louise style. Oh, come on. We totally could have done it. They're shooting from above.
The lift. We're trapped.
I guess I have to hit one.
Resolute, 2 to beam up immediately. Resolute, come in.
Dara!
Oh, we've finally. We'll give him a shot. We'll take his shot, you know?
Resolute, 2 to beam up immediately.
You're welcome.
Resolute, come in.
Dara!
Alright, bro. You're dead. Now don't you wish you had it on kill and not stun?
I think so. It hurts.
Okay, no PC patch yet. Alright. I guess I have to do more of this. Well, she's fine. She's not hurt. Find an escape route. There's a tractor beam. Alright, let's all jump that way. Guess we're gonna go this. Hit the button!
What are you doing?
Hold on to me.
Hey, wait, we're easy targets here! Wait, I thought the security officer likes me. Am I cheating on the security officer?
Too much interference. Transporters still can't get a lock.
Today is a good day to die.
Miranda was able to transport through the storm. There has to be some path through that we're not seeing.
Tetrametric radiation is saturating.
Not the
our sections.
tetrametric radiation.
There's too much interference to pick up the residual transporter signature.
Wait. Tetrametric radiation.
Of course.
Of course. I can align the transporter with the tetrametric signature.
Of course.
The
Oh.
crystals emit tetrametric pulses every 3.822
Sure.
seconds.
Uh-huh.
Roughly 26 centihertz.
God, just can't get to the middle of this. Is
The storm, the warp killer,
Invigorating.
the crystals, Miranda's alien transporter tech. Okay, I've got the transporter in calibration. There are a lot of biosigns in that mine, all stacked on top of each other. I need something to identify the commander signal. Something loud, energetic.
Understood. Commander Rydek, we have penetrated the storm's interference, but we are unable to pinpoint your signature. We need you to generate a high-energy event to help us.
High energy event. Got it. Tylus, are you still with me?
I am.
Good. I'm going to shoot my phaser at some dilithium to cause a piezoelectric rupture.
what?
Why?
Signal flare.
Yes, that Vulcan's still having problems with his. Whoa! What are you doing here?
What's happening? Sure enough. Bigger still. Come on. Damn.
You know how much money and gas this is? Come on now. Still having problems establishing this
Dilithium
warp field.
explosion.
Is that energetic enough?
More than enough. I can lock onto their biosigns now.
Sure. Alright, so let's see if we can just like get one, or do I have to get both? I don't know. So it says to aim you use your mouse, to clear debris you use this button, to select the targets you use that button. Man, look at how good I am at clearing debris.
I've got their biosigns isolated.
Commander, we have your signal.
I'm gonna tunnel a path through the ionic
Space
interference.
gas, I'm sorry. Oh, not this one again. I think it's good to go right now. Here. Seems even better when we move these little pieces into these little spots. We are super ready. Alright, engage. Engage? Engage. Engage. It doesn't work for me, huh? Alright, well, I guess I will. God, it's like I'm a magician.
Just gotta calibrate the signal.
Alright, this says a lot of stuff, so I'm just going to, like, click on that, and then that, and right there. How about this? That, and right there. Nope. That, and that. Nope. That, and, you want to, yep, right there, and, right there. Nope. Scotty, you're really fucking this up. So, I didn't read any of that, so. Why does this keep moving? Yeah, I didn't read that little help tip, so I don't know what I'm doing. So, all the down buttons? Nope, not that. I wonder how long it'll sit here until it's like... I'm just trying to get the biggest power thing. I saw 90 power joules a second. No, that's not it. So do we have to get up to 100? Because that means I need 36, 37. This needs to go to at least 72, 73. Hey, where are you? Where are you? I had it. Okay, we're at 79. We need to get to 100 maybe. I saw 100 there. Like, it's not that complicated. It's like, well, I didn't read the freaking thing. Nope. Alright. How do you do the signal pattern? You gonna make me look this up? What is this? There you go. I'm awesome. Use this frequency to the right to do something. What? Hey, Lucas. Yeah, waves. So yeah, the bar fills on the cursors at the point when the distance between the waveforms is the greatest. Oh, so I was on the right path. I just didn't know what I was actually doing. Okay. So like here and oh, almost got it. And here. Nope. All right. Here and there and right there. Bam!
I've got a lock.
Energize.
Can I take my time? I mean, she's just in a dilithium explosion. It's not bad for her. Lucas, I hope you're doing well. They're just lazily sitting there. We just can't hit them. That is worse than stormtroopers. Mess it up.
Officer Diaz.
We're losing her.
The pattern is degrading. Can you hold the signal?
I'm trying.
Nope. I can't. How? Oh, this again? Dagnabbit.
I got it. Come on.
So tense. Is it gonna happen? Oh my god, it's... Alright. Alright, some rock. We got some rocks here.
Yes.
A little bit of fuel.
Get her to sickbay.
Captain Solano and Ambassador Spock have just returned from Hotari.
Take a look at that.
I love how, like, she just didn't give two shits about what he just said. It's like, take a look at this. Let's see. Lucas says, I'm doing good. How's your foot? My foot is probably about 85 to 90%. You know, I'm still hobbling. I'm not fast. I'm not jumping up and down. Yesterday I pinched a nerve in my left shoulder where I couldn't move my arm at all the entire day yesterday and all night, and now I can move my arm about 50%. I keep breaking myself, and I need to stop that. I want my body to just get back to normal and stop hurting. But I guess that's part of getting old. I don't know. Wow, Canistor Schwartz feels so bad. Now he's got pattern degradation.
I need
All
you
right.
on the bridge, now.
Guess I'm needed on the bridge. Turnabout. Fair play?
I'm here.
The Elydians are preparing to attack Hotari.
Status report.
Good.
Systems are now fully powered. All torpedo tubes open.
They're preparing to fire.
Sweet.
Hail the Elydian flagship,
No.
Captain.
No. No.
Readying phasers if you want them.
Stand by. Await my order.
Let's shoot him.
Recommendation, Commander.
I say we shoot him. Lock phasers. Let's do it.
We don't have to fire, but we can lock phasers on the flagship's weapons.
No,
array.
we
Give
should
them something
fire.
to think about.
We
As
should
Commander
fire.
Rydek said.
Locking on phasers.
6 years later.
They've powered down their weapons.
Good. Fire.
You sure about that, Mr. Irmont?
They're venting some kind of gas from their ship. Hold on. Now all of their systems have shut down.
That's rude.
That's unexpected.
Keep phasers locked.
Keep our phasers locked. They were hostile moments ago. We can't drop our guard. Aye.
Fire. I mean, hey. Hey. What is going on in
What's
engineering?
There's an energy dampening field coming from Tau.
Take us out of range.
Aye, Captain.
Backing it up here, sir.
Captain?
I think defensive actions would have gotten more Hotari killed. Hey, you second guessing my evil playthrough? I just wanted to shoot them.
Our main power cores are completely
It's a trap.
disabled. The more power we give, the more it takes. Running off batteries. Life
Lucky.
support systems have
I want to be
failed.
running off batteries.
Unable to ventilate contaminated atmosphere.
Admiral, you are about to launch an attack on a defenseless planet.
Kobliat, you sided with the Hotari in the negotiation. But that
Again,
does not matter now.
I have a
My
name.
crew is going to die.
I don't know it personally,
Please,
but I know I have a name.
you must render assistance. System failures are compounding around my ship.
Why would we help you?
You're the aggressors. Why should we help you?
We were not going to fire. We were posturing.
The Hotari aren't posturing.
It was just a show of force to move the negotiations forward.
That's a trap.
You're not going to leave us to die, are you?
Yeah, I am.
No, we are not.
Hey! Of course Spock would come in here.
Admiral,
I
excuse
don't
us
know
while
my
we
name.
devise a rescue plan.
By my estimate, the crew only have 23 minutes before their atmospheric mix becomes
Let's
lethal.
take about 30 minutes to come
While
up
we
with
may
a
not
plan.
Be able to transport the Elydians directly. If we were to transport them from their ship to a nearby shuttlecraft, it should be possible to amplify the transporter signal there and reroute it to the Resolute.
The ambassador's plan is incomplete. An away team will have to beam aboard the Zeldy and set up pattern enhancers
This is
for a
like
stable enough
when
signal.
the Serenity came up and attached onto that ship and didn't know that the Reavers had put a trap on that ship. You know, and then they got connected together while they were pillaging that ship. You know, it's very similar to that. I'm not going to go for it, but I'm betting the computer is going to make me.
Out of the dampening field.
Thank you for identifying my deficiency, Commander Chovak.
Jara, I need a senior officer
Wow.
in command of this.
I love when
Take Chovak
Spock
and Drosian
just
in the shuttle.
yells at
Get it
other
done.
Vulcans. Who am I
Petty
taking with
officers
me?
Diaz and Edselar. You will be part of the rescue mission,
Probably were.
as will I. We will bring the shuttle within transporter range of the Zeldy, then beam you both aboard.
This feels like a lot of engineers, you know, going on one mission. If they wipe out this group of engineers, are there any freaking engineers left in engineering? Who is going to fix the warp thing engine when it starts melting?
Keep us on board. Why?
Pattern enhancers must be placed on the Zeldi to make it possible to beam the Illidians back to the Resolute.
Sure.
Gather the pattern enhancers and get to the docking bay.
He has some problems. Yeah, these little things here, yeah.
We're going on the wrong mission.
Oh, what's that?
We're going to rescue the Illidians, the people that oppress the Hotari, when we should be going to rescue Miranda. This thing that's happening
Delta
to
ship
Miranda
will do it.
is like the Trill
I don't know
symbiosis
lower
journey,
decks, 'cause
only worse. And I've seen too many people I care about wiped away by some greater entity to stand by while the same thing happens to her.
Okay, so I'm with her. Okay, who is this? Who is this person? Petty Officer something LR. You know, she knows what's going on.
I want to know part of it then, and I won't stand for it now. Your body's stolen and used like puppets.
I'm not giving up on her either. We'll get her back.
That's right.
Whatever it takes.
Right now. We've got other lives to save.
Yeah.
Are they gonna trust me to pilot the shuttle after that last
The away team
time?
is ready.
Yeah, sure. I'll hit this button, and then. Oh, I guess I hit the right button. How about this button, the shuttle hatch? Oh, I like to take off first before I close the shuttle hatch. It's the right way to do it.
Resolute to Shuttlecraft Melville. You're cleared for takeoff.
Acknowledged, Resolute. Melville taking off.
Alright, hit the button. Hit the W button. Jane's phaser's always on frickin' stun, by the way. So this says taking damage 3 times will be bad. Alright, well. These frickin' boulders are really far away. Oh, do we go through this thing? This looks legit. Okay. Alright. Hey! Let's get a closer look at that. Okay, alright, Oh, are we supposed to go through the middle of this thing? Alright, let's see if we can. You know, it's like Sonic and... Okay, I guess you're not supposed to go through the middle of that. Do we have a heading? Vulcan guy, where the hell are we going? I guess we're going this way. How about this one? That one looks radioactive. Are they like, you should go through these circles? If you go through these circles, you will get rewarded. I don't feel like I'm being rewarded. I thought it said if you crash 3 times, you blow up. Oh, wait, I got hit by lightning? I didn't even freaking see it. I was looking at chat. Oh, these green lightning pieces?
We're almost there.
Alright. We're having a hard time here, Captain. Oh no. If I could only just get out of the way. I really don't think they want you to die.
Shield failing! No!
Alright, I feel better. Having killed everybody on the shuttlecraft, I have decided that my bloodlust is sated for about the next 35 seconds.
Shuttlecraft Melville. You're cleared for takeoff.
Acknowledged, Resolute.
I feel like they missed an opportunity to add, like, more explosions and stuff. Like, really show that you died. I guess art budgets being what they are, you know. Yeah, don't hit the green lightning, got it. I'll do it this time. 7 people dead. Yep. Alright. You get out of my way, you rock. I'm not gonna go in between these. What are you doing?
You have to keep away from the lightning.
You know what? You're steering me into the lightning. I don't even see this lightning until it's too late. What? I did not hit the lightning. That was bullshit. That's Spock out there trying to do his stupid experiments again. Or Spock Jr.
We are within range.
Thank God.
Any closer will put the shuttlecraft at risk.
Obviously. Oh, Lucas, I'm so sorry. Let's catch you up on the story. So, we're playing as 2 characters. Jara is the XO. She knows all these people. She's very famous. This is our girlfriend part 1, and this is our girlfriend part 2. The rest of the people here pretty much hate my guts. Because I'm very mean to them. But basically, we've been brought aboard the Starship Resolute to take over for their XO, who I would say probably had an incident, maybe a mutiny involved, who knows, but he's no longer in the picture, and everybody loved him. So I've replaced that person, and now they all hate me. Which is great, this is fine, you know, it's cool, whatever. And then we also play as Carter. He's an engineer in engineering. He only knows like 5 people, you know. But he's got some weird love triangle thing going on between this one and that one. That one is technically... Maris is our girlfriend at this point, but she has been taken over by... What are these damn people called? I keep freaking forgetting. Tanuki, to something. Anyway, some entity has taken over her mind. Just like as you saw in the beginning where they stabbed that one guy with the blue skin, you know, and turned him into a bad guy, per se. Anyway. So, we're going over to the Blue People ship to figure out what all's going on and why they were going to fire on the planet, but didn't because they were attacked from the moon, basically. The moon was that place with all the shiny crystals, and where that mine was. And so, yeah. It's the Takan, thank you. I like Tanuki, but we'll go with Takan. And so, that's kind of where we are. I try my darndest. You know how I play sometimes. Well, no, we weren't playing kill ourselves. That's what I'm talking about. This is kind of ridiculous. Like, and she's got some good points. You can see she's got a clear... face here, but she actually has this really big scar because I did that on accident, on purpose, at the beginning of the game. So she got hit in the face with a space boulder or something. It was pretty cool. It was the one time they let me be evil. And now she's like a cool person, so now I kind of feel bad about it. So thanks, game. So yeah, let's see what happens.
Preparing to transport the away team.
And we're sending our whole engineering crew on the away team. Not even the XO's going? Come on! The XO, Jara, she's bloodthirsty. She'll let all these people die. Carter has a heart. They're not even going to give me the option to let them die.
The ship's life support. It's almost completely drained.
Here, let's drain it fully.
Too.
Oh no.
We gotta get to their transporter room.
We can take a look around. There's a guy that's sleeping on the ground. So these guys, they were basically the overlords of this mine. This mine that's like now under control of the other group. These guys, it was their mine, but they were overlords. They were like slave owner type people, where they're like, yeah, we'll let you guys work on this, but we're gonna own it. We're gonna take all the dilithium out of it for ourselves. Ooh, I can take out my phaser. Oh. All right, he's dead. All right, you just gotta. You don't want him coming back to life, right? So. Well. Okay, so they all seem to be you.
The atmosphere in here is turning to poison. All of these Illidians are going to die if we don't get them out of here.
So you're saying take my time. Shooting at the thing.
These must close in case of emergency. They don't have enough power left to function. Carter, give them a charge with your phaser. Should make them open.
My phaser's set to kill? Alright. I have to crouch. Stealth gameplay. Did I miss something? I did. The Illidians are dying! Why does that one control this door? That doesn't make any sense. Not this thing. It's... I guess I will open the door with my finger.
It's not working.
Not
no power's
Illidians.
running through any of this. We gotta get him open manually.
I am the ranking officer here. State your intentions. We are under siege. Explain yourselves.
I'm not big on conversation when a gun is pointed at me. Put it down.
And I would expect boarders on my ship to announce themselves as friends.
Whoa there.
Oh.
I am still able to stand. What are you trying to do?
We gotta get into your transporter room.
Then we can get your people off this ship.
What are we, empathetic? Empathic? Their mouths weren't moving when they were talking. Guess this is the transporter room. How are we going to get all those people that are sleeping to the transporter?
Make sure they're evenly spaced. We need to manually adjust beam trajectory so they connect.
You really don't let me do anything to sabotage this. Makes me so sad. Just want to sabotage it, you know? Beam him over. Dude's got like one arm because I beamed his other arm to the mining facility. No, they won't let you do it. Federation rules, they say.
I can handle this one. Make sure the others are lined up.
I guess I'll do all the work except for that one that you're handling. That is a cool looking transporter room, I guess. You know, if you want to give them some props, they are the evil people. Wow, Lucas. Alright, they're aligned. Should I hit it? Like, click it? Click it. Yep, over there. That looks great. How about this one? Like, I put a lot of thought into what I'm doing as an engineer, you know. Right in her eye. Nope. That didn't work. So, again, guess I gotta come over here and find this one or something. Over there. We did it. It's aligned, guys.
The pattern enhancers are aligned and ready to go.
We're gonna save your people.
These will boost the signal so we can transport through the storm. We have a shuttle outside this ship that will route the signal to the Resolute.
They may be evil, but they got damn good interior designers.
All crew to transport
Nice.
room 2.
I mean, they're all dead, bro. Did we not just walk over like 30 of their people? All crew to here.
Here they come.
Why are you not coughing, sir? You're not like the others. Because he's part Tycon. That's why.
Okay, coordinates. Beam status. Energizing controls.
Oh, not this again.
Please step on the platform so we can evacuate you, Admiral. The crew goes first, Arminta. Sir, I mean it.
No good.
You, get on the platform already.
God, these people suck.
Okay. The interface is in Elydian, but the layout is the same as the Starfleet transporter.
Sure it is.
Just gotta do what I did before. Select the people to transport.
How about this? Over there? Over here? Over here? Over here? Over here? Over here? Alright.
Plot a path through the ionic interference.
Yeah, okay, so I actually think this over here and this like onto that yellow dot. And then more yellow dots. And then yellow dot. And yellow dot. So I don't think they like that. Alright, well, you know, I tried.
If the path goes through too much interference, it won't work. Okay.
Oh god, not this
Just have to
again.
calibrate the signal gain to get the highest possible output.
Oh Jesus. Where do you want me to do this at?
Even at this range, the interference is too much. The system is suggesting better transport coordinates. D, it's the shuttle. You're sitting right in the thick of it. I'm sending you specific coordinates for a clear signal path.
Go to warp!
Waypoint's been added to the
Jar, go to
navigation
warp.
computer. There, Commander. Give or take 50 meters.
Sure, I'll yep. Whoa. Whoa. Give or take 50 meters, they say. Beam them to oblivion. Not this garbage again. Stay away from the blue or the green zappy zap things.
Come on, hold together.
You! I would have missed that. She's a terrible driver. I think it's my co-pilot. He's like purposefully swerving me away from rocks. And that's just BS. You know? I used that rock to stop my momentum so that I could get a straighter shot through. Obviously, what any good pilot would do. But no. Captain, I want to be Spock over here is mucking up the works. Ooh, let's go through this little hole. Oh yeah, look at the skills! I think, I'm ready for my, command. I'm just saying. Can I barrel roll in this thing? There's a lot of ionic activity around here. Are you sure this is the right spot for me to be?
Energized.
Well, I guess I'll hit the W button. Now we're gonna get stuck on this thing.
I have the first
lose
group of Elydians
all of our engineers.
Redirecting and transmitting to the
Terrible
Resolute
idea.
now.
What? This is foolish. Did you see what he did there? He stopped mid-teleport and redirected them somewhere else. Where has that ever been in Star Trek? I have never seen that before. To be fair, I have only seen The Next Generation and some original stuff, and like all the movies to a point. I think they were Borg. But I've never seen them redirect frickin' beams and shit like that. That's just mind blown. Physics done. That one dude rolling in his grave. Scotty. I don't even know.
This is Resolute. We have the Olydians safely aboard.
We did it! I was so worried this would work. We got this.
Don't celebrate yet, Lieutenant. We've got a lot of people left to save.
Right. Sorry.
This is Commander Rydek. We're holding steady. Signal is good. Keep them coming.
Yeah, from buffer to buffer. I mean, stuff's gonna get messed up. You do that, you know? Right? That's not normal. People don't normally do buffer to buffer like that.
Admiral, you're next. I've made it clear. I only leave after those in my charge. Sir, I must insist you go so you can lead our people. I will see to any stragglers. Yes.
Especially
that may be for the
my
best.
second cousin,
First,
Fred.
Let me thank our human saviors.
Oh, don't thank me yet.
Medals on your uniforms when this is over. For all your
I had to say it because.
Not out of the woods yet, sir.
Oh yes, forgive me.
All right, so when I said it, I said "Don't thank me yet" as an evil way of saying it. Then the computer goes and fucks it all up with like politeness. You know, it's like, no, you don't thank me yet because I'm gonna freaking beam you into an asteroid. That's why I say it that way. This Federation nonsense. By the book.
We're ready for transport.
Get the Admiral to safety.
Energize.
What? What? Why are they panicking?
Massive power surge!
Sending available power to the
That's what
ambulance
she
to find
said.
the beam. I have the Illidians in the pattern buffer, but I cannot resolve their signal to send them through to the Resolute, nor can I materialize them here.
We need a better position with the Resolute.
Oh, great. Should I take my time? You know, how long can we hold them in the buffer for? What kind of internet are we talking about here? The 4K video? 8K? You know? Oh, what are you doing? Spock? Spock? Not even 1.0. Spock like turd .0. Yeah, that's right. I just flew through the hole. Yeah. I'm the best captain there is. That's just the way it is, guys. Warp. Did I just get hit by 2 at the same time? Scotty lived in a buffer for decades. Well, I mean, it's telling me to go here. I don't know what you're talking about. The waypoint was in the middle of that rock.
I am losing their patterns. I need more power, but internal relays are not functioning.
I'll do it manually.
Jesus, lady, come on now.
I'm trying. I will lose the transport if I do not have more time. The signal is resolving.
Please!
Oh. We're gonna save the person. We'll let the other people die. What are you doing? Thank Jeebus! Yeah! Finally!
We have lost the 15 Illydians.
Alright, that's 15 people gone. I feel a little bit of satisfaction from this. I'm gonna just let this moment sit in here, you know, just a little bit, because it's like we have been trying for multiple streams now for my impact to really settle in, and we have finally managed to make a difference in this world. Yeah, she's a badass.
The last transport.
Yeah, and our EXO or our security
I regret
officers
to
all
report
burned.
that we have lost the last transport.
Oh.
My comrade. The Admiral.
Unfortunately, our shuttle systems were damaged by the power surge. We can no longer serve as a transporter node.
Carter, these readings are off the charts. The source of the storm is on this ship. That must have been the power surge when it came on board.
You're right. That's a con energy source. They call it the Cartabula. It's here.
How does he know what it's called?
Is that?
The intruders are preparing to bring the Zeldi to war.
And we're about to be stuck on it.
There is an old Illydian saying about leaping off the hot skillet and falling to the flame below.
Yeah, we got that one too.
Let's see.
We don't know where this ship is going, but we are not lost. We can still do something. We can still fight. We'll stop them from getting the Cartabula wherever they're taking it.
I like this plan, and I shall fight with you.
That's all well and good, but if we're not getting off this ship, we're really backed into a corner here.
We can't get off this ship.
But maybe I could target somewhere on the ship.
My God.
We are reading the warp engines powering up.
Yeah, we picked up on that.
We do not have a way to evacuate you from the Zeldi. The shuttlecraft is too heavily damaged.
Sorry we won't make it back, but duty calls. You know how it is.
No, he
I
doesn't.
certainly do, Mr. Diaz.
No, you don't! What a load of shit! Oh my God.
Live long and prosper.
Jesus. Come on. You didn't have to dignify that.
We'll be here soon.
I'll guard the door. You just get us out of here, Diaz.
Yeah!
Hey, Stretch. Help us with this map. Find somewhere as remote as you can.
They're almost here.
How about the mess hall?
Mess hall.
Too exposed.
Bridge?
The first place intruders would fortify.
There. The aft cargo bay.
That is acceptable.
Sounds good to me.
Whatever you're doing, do it now!
We're locked in. Board to transport.
Come on, Belle!
Belle!
Sweet. Another one? Alright, another one bites the dust! They use disruptors?
It's too late for him.
I think it's too late for him. Oh, honey, I'm home.
Energize.
Guess I'll hit that button. Oh, well, what happens if I don't hit that button? No, you still do it, no matter what. Why give you the opportunity there if... See, put some, like, spray or something on those fingers! Seriously! What technology crap is this?
Zeldy does not appear to have left any warp signature at all. I cannot track its trajectory.
What good are you?
I held on as long as I could.
We saved many lives.
Your fingers smell like
people
bacon.
on the Zeldy knew the risks their duties entailed.
Contact the Resolute, Mr. Chovak. Have them bring us back.
Yes, Commander.
She thinks that this was a failure of a mission, however, it was a successful mission. But she's sad, because she won't be able to mutiny. Or something. I don't know why the hell she's sad. Because 15 people you didn't know died. Come on, man. Lots of people die in space. Suck it up, Buttercup. Exactly, bacon, right? Dead reckoning. Oh, wait! We get a whole bunch more people that hate me. That's great, fantastic. This whole group is gonna hate me because I killed the Admiral. I'll make sure to let them know that it was my call to pull the plug on the Admiral. We don't have tear ducts.
You saved as many Lydian lives as you could.
Yep.
And more importantly, you looked after your crew. That's what counts.
That's right.
You have to look out for your own, first and foremost.
I don't even know, like, what is the evil response to that? There is no evil response. I appreciate that, you know, thanks, you know, but like, we're kind of buddy with the captain until we take his job. Obviously, I'm not going to say, I couldn't save them, or we're responsible for this. So it's like, which one? Do I take responsibility? That doesn't seem evil. I think I'm going to go with I appreciate that.
In the heat of the moment, I just couldn't risk losing Lieutenant Bedrosian.
I understand. Not an easy decision. We'd be lost without a tactical officer.
That's true.
Especially now.
Yeah, now that we have all these
Fortunately,
darn
the Admiral
aliens
was
on
among
board.
Those who didn't make it. I'm sure it's a huge blow to the Illydians. I hope they don't blame us. We suffered our own losses as well.
We've got nobody left in
How are we
engineering.
getting our away team back?
Ambassador Spock and the rest of the senior staff are waiting for us in the briefing room to discuss just that. I wanted a chance for you and I to speak first, given the circumstances. While protocol might
I guess
suggest
so.
we alert Starfleet about our situation, missing crew, the data breach, possible threat from the Hatari or Takan, I think we're better off keeping this to ourselves.
Oh.
Under our control.
Yeah.
You know what's at stake for me here, and what is at stake for you, too.
Yeah, I know.
I can't
My own
afford
ship.
another mission gone wrong, and I'm really counting on your
He's
support.
a really bad captain.
I don't want to raise a false alarm just yet. I have every confidence we can wrap this up before it gets any worse than it already is.
Oh, you have my
I'll
support.
follow your lead. We can keep this under wraps for now.
Always nice to know you have my back. One of the primary reasons I brought you on board. I made the right decision.
And in turn, I hope you'll have my back as well.
Of course. Loyalty like yours doesn't go unnoticed. Or unrewarded.
You see, we're playing this right.
We're ready in the briefing room.
Yeah.
On our way.
Off the
Is there
books.
any update on our efforts to trace the Zeldy's warp signature?
Unfortunately, no. Somehow they were able to mask the signature and block our ability to track their trajectory.
I'm also concerned about what went with them. A Taconian energy source.
Sidron referred to it as the Cartabula.
Yes, I've been analyzing your tricorder scans. This Cartabula is more powerful than any energy source on record.
Blah-de-blah,
Disabled
blah,
our
blah,
ability
blah.
to warp and likely created the ion storm.
Something that powerful in their hands?
We have to find that ship.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Literally anywhere.
The Hotari must know where the ship is headed.
If you can even call them Hotari at this point.
Whoever they are, they've cut off all communication.
And our only source on the inside is now in sickbay.
Tylus.
Well, let's pull her plug.
The Takan also compromised our systems when Petty Officer Maris stole data from our computer core.
She didn't do that.
We're assessing what was lost as we speak.
That was the Takan.
It's just too soon to say exactly what they had access to.
Starfleet needs to know about this.
We're not contacting Starfleet until we fully understand the situation. There are too many unknowns.
They stole our data. That's reason enough to warn Starfleet.
Oh.
But the captain does have a point. It might be better to wait until we know more.
I would have to agree with the captain. There's no point causing undue panic based purely on speculation.
Right?
We need to know more before we go off half-cocked sounding the alarm. I want to speak with the Hotari and get to the bottom of this before we get Starfleet involved.
I expect we'll meet resistance. The Hotari think we violated
Nice.
our
Look at those
neutrality by entering their minds.
red cards in the
Assuming
top.
the negotiations are off, we no longer have an official role here.
We still have a responsibility to the Hotari and the
The
Ilidians.
Takan are a threat to both their civilizations.
No. They're a threat to us all. The device Commander Rydek found in the Taconian Vault is an advanced delivery mechanism for a complex biogenetic transformation process.
Meaning what, exactly?
Not only are they bioforming innocent hosts, transforming them into Takan, they're taking the DNA and engrammatic data of a specific Taconian and displacing that of its host. It's a hostile takeover on a cellular level.
Oh my god.
Bringing individual Takan back to life, one by one.
The bioforming process itself. From what I witnessed, it seemed to be almost instantaneous.
This is strictly an educated guess at this point based on my research, but the transformation does appear to happen immediately. The Taconian seizes control of the host, and then the displacement begins. Petty
That doesn't
Officer
sound
Maris
pleasant.
called herself a scion of the flame, but the computer had no information about it.
She also shot the hell out of my ship as she escaped and nearly killed a few of our crew. So we know this about those scions. They're dangerous.
The Takan have crossed a line. That much is certain. However, meeting with the Hotari could offer insight into their true intentions. Under the pretense of an apology for betraying their trust and trespassing on their territory.
If we go to Hotari, we go expecting a fight. Phasers armed, transporters locked to all our comm badges, security officers on standby.
Of course, we'll take every precaution. Come in ready for whatever they might try to do.
With the Cartabula gun, I can confirm we have regained warp capability and the use of our transporters.
Excellent. Commander Ermot, see if we can arrange a meeting on Hotari as soon as possible. As Ambassador Spock suggested, under the pretense of an apology.
Aye, Captain.
Nice work, everyone.
You're long overdue for a deridium infusion.
It looks like I am.
They're evil, sure, but they're doing it right. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, is like, I wasn't expecting a third faction.
You're in good health.
Nice
Love
to get
my
some
deridium.
positive news for a change.
You I don't worry about. The captain, however.
Go on.
You see it, don't you? He's desperate. Withholding intel from Starfleet just to save his reputation. That's not normal behavior for a captain.
Is she suggesting what I hope she's suggesting? It starts with M. And man, it would be great. A mutiny is exactly what this game needs.
And you encouraged him. You've spent enough time with him now. Seen enough of how he runs this ship. If there's something wrong, as the ship's doctor, I need to know.
Oh, do you need to know?
Don't sugarcoat it. You know I wouldn't.
Oh, I don't question my captain.
I think he's our captain. And I think this conversation is dangerously close to mutiny.
Which I would love. If, in fact, they would let me use that. But see, every time I try to suggest it, the computer takes it as a negative. when I'm trying to say that it's a positive for me?
The one who needs to decide how much danger we're in is you. I won't push it further.
Yeah, she's definitely not on my side.
Monitor your duridium levels. I'll be right back.
This is our other girlfriend. We've got so many. It's so hard to frickin'.
Like it was never there. I feel lucky you were there with me. Without you, I'd be, well... Thank you for saving my life.
Oh,
Even with the wonders of your technology, it wouldn't have mattered if you'd left me for dead.
Oh, no, you're welcome.
You're welcome. Just doing my job.
I'll never forget it. We saw the truth down in those mines.
Did we?
What Sidron and Galvin really are. Who they've become.
Taconians?
The lengths they're willing to go to.
Look, Taconians are people too.
What they did to that Lydian.
They turned him into a Taconian. Is it that bad? Taconians seem to have a lot of power.
So much was a lie. The horror of that underneath her feet the entire time.
Well, technically, I think the one security guard has the hots for me too. She like knows all about me in a weird way. Now we know the truth.
It's always better to know. No matter how awful, the truth is better than living with a lie.
I am coming around to that thinking as well.
Commander Rydek, you're needed on the bridge at once.
What is it?
The Hotari have agreed to meet.
Dum dum dum. Dum 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 dum. Stowaways.
They haven't found us yet.
She's tactical, and yes. See? I was right.
We can't just wait to be rescued. We have no idea when or if the Resolute is gonna catch up. But if we can get access to the Zelda systems, we might be able to figure out what the Takan are up to. You got somewhere we could do that?
Look, she has hands. They're just burnt to a crisp. Okay? Can I take out my phaser?
Power cells. Lydians must supplement main system power with these.
I want power cells for my house.
Come on, Carter. We need to stick with the tall guy.
You? What? What?
Good thing this was here. Made it a lot easier to transport across the ship. If we took another second, Miranda might have...
Might have what? Might have thrown us a party? I think so.
For how uptight the Lydians are, their cargo bay is kind of a mess. Huh. The Lydian consoles still have mechanical keyboards as a backup.
But they're in French for some reason.
Based on how this is reinforced, probably contains dilithium.
Got it. Yeah, that's right.
Laser blast could cause a piezoelectric rupture and blow a hole in the ship.
God damn, he
Careful.
is so full of sunshine. Yeah, if you do this, you might blow up the entire ship. Okay. Is Darth Malice in here? Malice. Malgus, thank you.
Precious cargo. Up there? All right. Etzelar, let's do this.
You got words, bro.
The internal sensors.
The what?
When they scan the ship for life signs, they'll know right where we are.
There must be devices that perform the scan.
Right there. And there. There's several of them around the room.
Got it. We'll disable them.
How? They're too high to reach, even for me.
Not too high for our phasers.
Low power, Nelly. Let's not set off any fire alarms.
I got the ones over here.
I like that, Lucas.
Got one. Another down.
Hurry, Carter!
I am. Only one left.
Where is it? Somewhere
Here
up there.
It comes. works. They won't be able to detect us.
That buys us some time.
Now that the Zeldi has its power again, I might be able to access some of the ship's systems from here. I'll take care not to give away our position.
The Takan might not even know we're still on board this ship. Miranda only saw us transport away. She probably thinks we're back on the Resolute.
Miranda.
Don't give up on her yet, Carter. She had you in her sights, and she didn't shoot. That means the real Miranda is still in there. The Takan don't have her. Not completely, at least. She must still feel something.
It is a reason to hold out hope.
It is a reason to
And a
hold
reason
out
to
hope.
remember the Takan haven't just hijacked this ship. They've hijacked every body they're in. I know she played us, used her sympathies, your relationship to break out of sickbay. But maybe there's a way to turn her back and Miranda could help us stop the Takan. Here, on the ship. Just because the Trill joining is permanent doesn't mean the Takan bioforming has to be.
I've heard enough of your prattling on about your friend. You have to think like a soldier. She's our enemy now. She'll be dealt with like the rest of the Takan.
My friend Miranda is not responsible for what she's doing. The Takan have taken control of her mind. We certainly can't kill her for it.
Speak for yourself. If anyone threatens the Empire, they are the enemy. It's just one life, and it's already been lost.
You don't get to talk about Miranda.
You don't get to ignore the truth.
You better watch your tone, buddy.
Yeah.
You risked a hell of a lot to come help you.
And you lost my Admiral and the rest of the final transport in the process.
We also lost Bell, one of ours.
Who gives a shit about Bell?
Our losses are mounting. Yours are just beginning.
We're stuck on this ship, same as you.
Can we shoot him already? Oh, they heard you arguing.
I'm blocked out of helm control. Propulsion? And they're closing down systems faster than I can check them. They're always changing these interfaces. I can hardly keep up.
So, obviously, I don't want to do number one. Step aside, that seems pretty evil. Are you done is also pretty evil, right? Because it's like, are you really done, bro? Come on now. Step aside is kind of like that SNL skit that I'm kind of known for, which is the your company's computer guy. You know, move. You know, so it's like, which one do I want to do there? We got 2 or 3. Which one's more evil? Step aside, you know, I'll do it myself. Or are you done in a condescending voice? Like, you know. I personally think, are you done with a condescending voice? But I wonder how the computer is going to do it. Alright, well, I mean, Raycal says 2, so 2 is more evil then. 3? Hey, let's see. Alright, we're doing 3.
Beating on that isn't gonna make it work.
That's
Fine.
what she said.
You try your hand at it.
Oh, trust me, I'm good with these.
They're using a senior officer's access code to lock down our systems from the bridge. The Takan must have turned someone in command.
Here's something. I can see the course they have plotted in. Long way from Hotari space.
I hope the Resolute is all right back there.
The Zeldi. That's where we are.
That's not exactly news.
The Lydian fleet has explored a lot of systems, but it's all in the opposite direction of where we're going. We're headed to the edge of the galaxy.
Nothing but uninhabited systems along the way. And if we keep going, we'll leave charted space. A lot sooner than I like to think about, too.
That can't happen. We need to take control and turn this ship around. Get back to the front lines of the battle for Elydia.
We are on the front lines. They're going to do this all over the quadrant. The whole Federation is at risk.
That is a possibility, but it's already a reality for my people.
I'm sure it's pretty damn real for the people who are trapped in their own bodies controlled by the Takan. You can't just turn your back on them.
I'll take this ship without you if I have to. And I'll bring it back to Lydia, or I'll destroy it. I won't let it stay in the hands of the enemy.
You want to get back to Lydia? You want your vengeance? You'll get it.
I have every intention.
So help us stop this ship. For Lydia.
We're crossing worlds.
Everyone.
We're going to Galaxy's Edge.
Very well.
The most important thing is that we get control of this ship, so that we don't end up so far away that the Resolute can't ever catch up to us.
And if we control the Zeldi, that also means they can't use that Cartabula thing.
I'm not sure we can do much more from here.
What's this? It's a data stream.
It looks to be a two-way communication.
Let me see if I could put it through a demultiplexing processor.
I know this.
Can you get that
This
clearer?
is a Unix system.
I'm trying.
Yes, this is exactly how you hack on that. You move the mouse.
Okay. That should do it.
Hello? Can you read me?
Itasca, is that you?
Major!
It's my lieutenant. Where are you?
I'm here with some of the others. We're trapped in the ATP.
Our artillery targeting platform.
The bulkheads are sealed, and ruptured power conduits on the other side are discharging at high voltage.
Lucas says, I really want to go. The Falcon ride is incredible. I watched a streamer friend of mine go through it. That's about as close to that park as I'm going to get. I am going to get some water real quick. I'll be right back. 2 seconds. As I hobble up the stairs, I still have my headset on so you can hear me talking. I will mute it while I pour water though, because ain't nobody need a TOS on that. I can't read chat though while I'm here, so I'm assuming you're all making jokes about Star Trek and Star Wars. Radio silence, 30 seconds. Alright, I'm back on the headset. Making my way downstairs to the computer. Whoa. Alright. Hear about the tale of Junior Cow in the Falcon? I think so. Wasn't Ma there?
Major, we've seen Sidron and the other Atari. And if we can get free, I think we'll be able to overpower them and take back the ship.
Itasca, are you still there?
Hopefully they have those disruptor things.
Itasca, are you still there?
You shouldn't trust anyone else you meet. The Hatari have been transforming people on this ship. We've seen it happen.
Bioforming.
It's only a matter of time before any remaining crew are turned against us. You have to come and help us.
Can you trust them?
Ask, are you sure that's really your comrade?
It's Itasca. You're going to have to trust me.
Yeah, but you wouldn't.
Lieutenant Itasca well. That's her. Clear and not under duress beyond our current circumstances.
Better be right.
I'm sure of it.
You better be right about this.
If I suspect something is amiss, I'll deal with Itasca.
Goddamn Chewbacca.
Remind me not to get on the bad side.
We'll make it to you undetected, and we'll free you from the ATP.
We'll be ready and waiting, sir.
I may not know the computers very well, but I know every inch of this ship. I can get us there, safely, through the back routes.
He gets shot 6 times in that shot. That would be great. It's like, good luck! Oh, this is our apology tour. Okay. Who's this blue shirt guy? He gonna die? How am I supposed to apologize to these people? Isn't that Spock's job?
You may approach.
Your Majesty, an apology is in order. The Federation...
Spare us your apologies, your excuses, your pathetic explanations. You said you were here under the pretense of peace, yet you trespassed into our minds. I should have known you couldn't be trusted when you sided with the Illidians. Your intentions have been clear from the start.
I don't even know what the evil option is anymore. Egging them on, saying you don't want peace? I mean, that might be that's kind of evil, right? We had to find the truth. That's like what somebody would say. And I'm the one responsible. That's taking responsibility, which is not the evil thing to do. So I think it's one. You don't want peace. That's the evil way.
A warp disrupting beam originating from Tau was holding our ship hostage. This is a farce. You never had any intention of negotiating a peaceful resolution to this conflict.
Your Majesty, if I may.
Her actions nearly caused a war.
I was addressing the Queen.
Galvin speaks for the Hotari now.
Fortunately, we were able to resolve this ourselves despite your interference. The Illidians have agreed the mines will remain under Hotari control.
We now recognize the Hotari as the sole authority in this region. Your presence here is no longer necessary.
So you can consider the matter resolved.
Oh, another one of these. It's like, that makes no sense. I mean, it makes perfect sense. They're all Takans, okay? And then so you've gained nothing. Okay, who's gained nothing? Who am I talking to? Like, they're all the same people. And then you're being played, and it's like, well, obviously they're being played. There are no evil options with this one. Other than pointing out the obvious.
They never wanted the Federation involved. This was all just a ploy from the start.
We never needed the Federation involved. But we're so thankful that you've come.
That being said, the sooner you leave, the better.
The hell we will. What about my crew trapped aboard that ship? Or what you did to my security team? The data you stole? I want to make one thing clear. No one is to leave Hotari space without Federation approval. No one.
You think you have that power, when in fact you have none. You came here under the presumption you would be the ultimate authority. That you would show up and render judgment in this petty dispute over precious resources between lesser people. But instead, your arrogance and self-interest was your undoing. Blinding you to the real power at work here. Something far beyond your feeble imagination.
I think you should blast him. Yeah, I wish I knew the line of action that would get me to the blasting part, right? But we have Spock in the room. Do you really think it's going to come to phasers with Spock in the room? You know, we don't control you. We are here at your request. We know you're Takans. So it's like 2 and 3 are both truths. Number 1 is also a truth. There's no lying to these people. There's no prodding them. You know, I can't, like... By calling them Takans, does that do anything? Yeah, right? 3 is like the question mark, because it's like... Do it.
Enough of this nonsense. You're not fooling anyone. We know you're Takan.
Takan. A word I haven't heard in a very long time. At the height of our power, the Takan Empire spanned hundreds of thousands of light years and trillions of Taconians.
An empire that encompassed what is now considered Federation territory.
What's yours was once ours, so it feels only right that we reclaim what was lost. Everything you hold dear will be gone.
Will I get my own
the first
ship?
of many painful losses to come.
So, evil-ish, I think, is either 1 or 2, right? So you'll be held accountable. That's just the truth, right? You don't scare us is kind of like, yeah, you know, kind of like puffing out the chest. And then this is foolish, you know, is kind of the same idea. Kind of like you don't scare us. I mean, you will be held accountable is a threat, right? So you're threatening them. You don't scare us is also a threat. Yeah, I think 2 is the more evil. Kind of evil by committee here. Let's do it.
That may play well with your bioformed friends. But your empty threats don't scare us.
Just a friendly word of caution. You'll know when I'm threatening you. You might be surprised how many want to be part of the most advanced civilization the galaxy has ever seen. We will not stop until we've reclaimed what is rightfully ours. Imagine what a queen, a starship captain, or even a Federation ambassador could accomplish if their power was wielded.
Oh, can I join the Takan? Is that an option?
In the face of such impossible odds, against an adversary so clearly more advanced in every way, the only logical choice is to submit.
Oh!
Never.
Wait, don't let Spock... Oh. I love it.
Seize them.
Get us out of here, now!
Rydick to Resolute. Beam us out.
I know, right? Why can't I just get a Takan ship,
You've
right?
done something like
Let's
this
do
before?
this.
Close quarters combat? Infiltrating an enemy stronghold?
Something like that.
I once spent 6 days crawling through sewers during the siege of Tofar Ket to retake the citadel there. That's just one of many campaigns I've served in. My
Sounds
dress uniform
gross.
is well decorated.
I can't say I'd want to be wading through sewage right now, so I guess things could be worse.
War is rarely a tidy affair, Petty Officer. Lieutenant Itasca knows that. She fought shoulder to shoulder with me in that siege.
So you're pretty close, huh?
She's like a daughter to me. She's saved my life more than
So
once.
she's gonna be a
More
Takan,
than
and it's gonna
Takan
break
in
her.
arms.
She might already be lost. Dead or a Takan. You need to be prepared for that.
I am. I know that kind of loss all too well. But once we have my comrades...
That's a siege of toilet paper. How did you survive?
We'll be able to retake the bridge. Then, Our fleets will catch up to us.
This guy loves me. I've just gotten green things, just shitting all over him. It's a trap! Are there airlocks in this? Can't even hear him scream.
Artillery platform.
This is the power distribution for the forward armament cluster. There was combat here. Disruptor burns on the walls. Signs of a grenade detonation.
If there was a fight, the Takan might still be nearby.
Maybe
Hardcore Game of Thrones vibes.
Or they could be waiting for us.
And that's a problem for when we meet them.
The distribution conduits have been knocked loose. The currents in those lines would be lethal. Is there any way to power those down?
Each circuit has a control panel that regulates power to the magneto-banks.
Not Magneto.
The power lines and the control panels. I should be able to clear
Another
safe paths.
crossover, Lucas.
We'll get the door open here.
It's heavy.
I guess I'll go through then. Super slow. I guess it's up to me, and I know I can't die because it'll be a game over, so.
Those high voltage lines are electrifying the deck plating right to the isolation seams.
These do look like little lines to Cerebro. Oh, they don't even let you kill yourself, guys. I'm hitting W. I was gonna do it. Zap. Zap, 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 zap. Action jump. Isn't that the Picard jump thing? There's something back here. That was needed. That was action-packed right there. Now don't mind me as I have to go way, this way, that way, that way. Kirk leap. Kirk chop. Oh, I guess I have to go this way and go this way. Oh, I guess I should have let him kill me, but you know what happens when I die.
You! Federation, you made it.
Barely. There's a lot of collateral damage out here.
They'd backed us into a corner.
We did that to drive them out. Put some space between us and the enemy. They're here. Get down!
I think they've given up on capture.
We'll never make it if we go back that way. You! Give me a hand with this!
Hey. You don't actually have to hit the button.
Go! Go!
You just have to, like, just look at it. Objects with this will explode. Yeah. What are you doing over there?
Go, Federation! You take the lead. We'll keep them busy.
Hey, look at... Did you see that guy actually came back? That was pretty good. I am like an all-star. Except I'm stunning all these sons of bitches. They're all gonna come back to life. Well...
Fall back!
Well, I mean, we might get 1 or 2 people out of this, but I think the rest of them are doomed.
Can't let him reach the stairs!
You know what? That was dumb. Yeah.
Hold him back! We can't let him reach the stairs!
Why didn't I like just leave? Why am I holding this position? That's right. Okay, so now that area is open for them to come down. It's opened up the lanes. What is this, Dota? Come on now. That guy just got shot in the wiener.
Come on, hurry!
Space Wars. Ah!
No!
No! You can't just run in there.
Must live to fight.
What, we got 3 people out of that. 2? 3 people. That's it. Maybe 4.
We let the enemy take them. Hadri and Private Turo.
They weren't the only ones. But if we hadn't, it would have been all of us. I'll have to live with that, and I'll answer for it when I die. It's not the Illidian way to leave one of our own behind. It's a sin to do so.
We've lost people too. I know it's not easy.
Like I said, this guy didn't have very good evil options.
Is that when we were in there, trapped, Hadri is the one who said that we had to live to fight. And we all agreed. We said, if one of us was taken, the others wouldn't stop. We'd keep going, make our way to the bridge. They died so we could fight on.
The Takan don't want them dead.
They want to steal their bodies. And steal their minds.
The Takan knows everything the host knows.
That means they know our plan. They know we're heading to the bridge.
Wow. General quarters. Oh, do you think the fucking replicator will finally work for me? All I want is some
You should be in sickbay.
damn tea.
I'll finish this.
couldn't just lie there knowing the entire fate of Hotari hangs in the balance. How did it go? You look exhausted.
It went about as well as could be expected, under the circumstances.
Oh, that's a relief. Because I was fearing the worst. I heard a rumor that they'd made a deal, that the Elydians agreed to peace. After what we saw Sidron do to the diplomat in the mines, I could hardly believe there was hope, but then... Is that true?
There is a deal.
There is a deal. The Elydians did agree to peace, and the Hotari have retained control of the mines.
That's incredible. I never thought it was possible. How did that happen? It all looked so bleak. I thought the Elydians would never agree.
I am totally lying to this lady, and it's great.
I don't know exactly, but I think they were able to find common ground.
It's almost too good to be true. I didn't want to get too excited about a rumor. If you're saying it's real, who am I to say otherwise? How was she? She must be thrilled there was a deal. War was always her greatest fear.
I think so. She seemed fine. But, of course, you know her far better than I do.
Of course. And the threat from the Takan, they...
Yellow alert.
I love the faces, dude.
We need you on the bridge.
The faces are so good. Oh. Do you think these lies that I just told are gonna come back to bite me? I really hope so. I really hope so.
We've got an Elydian
How's her
ship,
fingers?
The Veskar, rapidly bearing down on our position.
Or what was the Veskar? Now I'm not so sure.
Bring it up on the
Well, if he thinks it's not the Veskar, I'm gonna go with it must
Still
be the
coming straight
Veskar.
for us. Commander?
What? I don't talk to people like you.
Do we engage first, assuming their intentions are hostile?
Not yet, but we will if we have to.
100 kilometers in closing.
Shields up, ready phasers.
Shields up, phasers ready.
Alright, hand sealed
Incoming.
just fine.
Lock phasers and open fire.
Heavy damage.
Too bad we don't have any engineers to fix the shit.
That bypassed our shields entirely.
That's impossible. God damn it, return fire. Everything we've got. Rydek, modulate the shield frequencies. See if you can get us any cover.
Commander, I...
Pew pew. Just keep firing.
Pew pew pew. Invert the shield polarity. I don't know what that means.
Shields still have no effect.
That doesn't make sense.
I'll try another.
I'm gonna modulate the shield neutrations.
There.
We've got incoming. How do they keep matching our shield frequency?
They couldn't. Unless
they've compromised our
I am a
shield
Takan.
they can bypass our shields at will.
What?
It's like being a Cylon.
Captain!
He's out cold.
Sweet. It's up to me now. Put a phaser to his temple.
Why'd they stop?
Let's make sure.
Damage report.
Gotta double tap
Running
it.
on emergency power. Major hull damage on decks 4 through 7. Warp core is stable and intact.
We're completely vulnerable.
Commander, we're being held by the Veskar. It's Galvan.
Fire.
On screen.
No, that is the last thing you want to do. Because all I'm going to do is antagonize him.
Commander Rydek, where's your captain? Not dead, I hope. At least, not yet.
You're dealing with me, bruv.
You're dealing with me. Is that a problem?
One inferior life form is as good as another. I have to give you credit, Commander. You survived longer than I thought you would. But make no mistake, your shields are useless, your weapons ineffective, and there's nothing you can do. I could destroy you at any moment. rather hear your pleas for mercy first.
Oh, let's mute him and talk to the crew about our options.
Resistance is entirely in my hands, and I'm not in a forgiving mood.
If you want to destroy us, then I invite you to do your worst. We'd rather die with honor than beg for your mercy.
You may just get your wish. I've been thinking about what you said, Commander. I don't think you'll find my threat so empty now.
The Veskar's weapons are powering up.
I don't have to needlessly slaughter you.
That was tense.
So I've decided to let you live.
Oh, of course. Why, thank you.
Your insolence. Tell your Federation that Takan are as merciful as they are powerful. That you were fortunate to escape with your lives.
And one day you'll be the one begging us for mercy.
Later, Lucas. Have a good night.
I doubt that.
I've lost their signal.
Can you track their warp signature?
Nothing. It's untraceable, just like before.
Notify Ambassador Spock. I want everyone in the briefing room to discuss our options.
She steps over the captain as he's unconscious.
Hull breach should be patched up in a matter of hours. Impulse power is at 67%. Should be fully restored soon.
Still no luck tracking Galvin's warp signature. They've all but disappeared.
Keep trying.
I'm gonna go to the next chapter
we got.
thing, because I think we're pretty
Commander
deep
Ryder,
into this
You
chapter.
had
Should
the
be a new one
Khan
soon.
after the ship was attacked. What is your assessment? Given our current situation and the losses we have suffered.
I think we don't know enough. We need more information.
In that case, we might have an option. Portal 6-3, Guardian of the Takan Empire. If anyone could find Galvin, it would be him.
That's assuming he's willing to help us.
True, but there's only one way to find out.
Wouldn't we need to secure authorization from the Federation Council to contact him?
The nearest Federation outpost is Andoria. I can travel there by shuttle and inform them personally of the threat from the Takan. Meanwhile, the Resolute can travel to the Delphi Ardu system in search of Portal 6-3.
I still have my doubts.
I do not. Captain William T. Riker has first-hand experience with the area and with Portal 6-3. His guidance will prove invaluable and should alleviate your concerns.
Delphi Ardu 4 is a restricted zone for good reason. For all we know, we could be walking into a trap. Not to mention the high likelihood Portal 6-3's allegiance will be with the Takan. It's just too much of a risk. A waste of time. Time we can't afford to lose.
What do we do instead? Let them get away? We have no other leads. Every second we don't act, Galvin and our chances of stopping the Takan get farther and farther away.
I am inclined to agree with Commander Rydek. Her logic is sound.
That was
This
kinda
portal may have knowledge that proves to be invaluable, including information on the nature of the Cartabula. We must act on the facts at hand.
Then we'll give it our best.
I'll arrange a meeting with Captain Riker.
And I will speak with the Council. They need to understand the magnitude of the situation. I can leave for Andoria immediately. I wish you luck finding Portal 6-3. The very future of the Federation may rest in your hands.
Not probably gonna be a good. Okay, now we can stop here. So yeah, Spock. Well, he didn't like me earlier, so I think we're kind of neutral with Spock at this point. So I think this playthrough, this chapter, we got a little bit more evil. We got a body count of 16, I think. You know, so that's good. I think we did good. I think we did good. I can't really complain on the options other than I wish that we could have gotten a mutiny when we did. But on that note, I'm going to call it here. Have a good night, you guys. Thanks everyone for watching. If you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe, all that shenanigans.